Some people are destined for achievement and service. They're committed to career and community, with each successive accomplishment a launching pad for their next self-imposed challenge and adventure. It's drive and discipline, mixed with determination and steely resolve, that have propelled Ken Steele to prominence, professionally and civically.
Working with Mayor Steele is just a true pleasure. He's a great community leader, and I think one of his biggest strengths is he's a consensus builder.
Ken spent his early adult years earning and learning. The Pennsylvania native earned a degree in secondary education from Westchester State University. After graduation, his formal education continued in the Navy, where he earned his aviator wings, then completed a 7-year stint in Southeast Asia as lieutenant commander. Ken's military service was marked by distinction. His awards include an Air Medal for combat operations in Vietnam. After retiring from active duty, he served as a Navy reservist before parlaying his military flight experience into a civilian career with Atlanta's Delta Airlines as a commercial pilot, flight instructor, and senior check airman. Ken and his wife Debbie moved to Fayetteville in 1978, where they raised 3 children, and Ken reinvented himself yet again, winning election to the Fayetteville City Council in 1994. Today, Ken Steele is serving his 3rd term as Fayetteville's mayor and continues to spread his wings in government and civic circles.
I would describe Mayor Steele as being extremely ethical, honest, and approachable.
He lends his time to the Community Foundation of Fayette County, the Atlanta Regional Commission, and the Metropolitan North Georgia Water Planning District.
I would say our working relationship is somewhat north of excellent. And Ken, I appreciate you for that, because your ability to think logically and act on behalf of the greater good of the whole, I believe, is a quality that will serve you well as GMA chair.
Under his leadership, Fayetteville, a close-knit community of 15,000 people, was chosen as one of America's best neighborhoods for the money in 2010 by 2 independent consumer research groups.
I would describe Ken as dedicated, compassionate, and honest to a T.
Ken sees and sells his adopted hometown as a place to live and never leave. An active contributor to the Georgia Municipal Association, Ken has worked on several committees and task forces and served as past chair of GMA's Legislative Policy Council.
Ken is a forward-thinking leader. He looks out for the interests of today, but he always has an eye on the future. And having an eye on the future means that planning is a major part of his leadership.
His civic and governmental work culminates today as GMA's new leader. The Georgia Municipal Association proudly introduces the man ready to take the controls and soar to new heights in 2010, Ken Steele.
Congratulations, Mayor Steele!